So, as always, you can stay just as you are. You can use my cues. Take a couple breaths as we settle in. Make sure you have a good spot to land. Move your fingers, move your toes. Yeah, that's fine. Take your time. Yep. Stretch out your arms, find a full body stretch. Reach your right leg up to the sky, reach your fingers up to the sky, let your fingers touch your leg somewhere. Maybe the toes one day. Keeping your head down, keeping your shoulders down. Then return to a full body stretch. Bring your right or left leg up, bring your fingers up, touch wherever you can. Come back down to a full body stretch. Belly in, pull the knees in, hug them in. Take a couple breaths there. You can just chill and breathe. You can rock a little side to side. Option to take your arms out to T. Let your knees go all the way to the right and all the way to the left. Keep the belly in. Go slow with your breath. Depending on what you chose, we'll all meet with our feet up to the sky, even out right and left before you stretch up. Heels up to the clouds. We have big, beautiful, puffy clouds up there. Something nice to look at. Stretch your heels up, relax your shoulders. And go a couple rounds, letting the left leg go down. Reach up for the right toe, crunch up towards the shin with the forehead. Lower the head back down, lift the left leg back up, back to that L pose. Keep the left leg up, lower the right leg. Grab where you can, crunch up, try and get your forehead towards your shin. Lower the head back down, keep the legs up, both legs up. And then take another round, making that big split. Crunch up, forehead towards your shin. Relax the head and shoulders before you lift up and switch. We'll meet with our legs up. Wiggle your toes. Hug your knees in. You can always make your transitions different if it works better with you. We're going to rock and roll up to a seat. Keep your feet on the floor and your knees bent. See about getting your hands next to your seat and picking up your seat. You can keep your feet down. If that's too much today, you can just pick up your feet or your seat or both. You're going to get enough strength to press up. Maybe walk your hands forward, come to a forward fold. Root down those feet, rise up, get tall, like a full body stretch, standing up, fingers up, root down those toes, lean over to the right. Back to center, lean over to the left. Come to center, cactus your arms, lift your heart. Bring your hands down, bring them behind, interlace your hands, continue to roll those shoulders back, lift the heart even more. Look up, another sip of air. Hinge at your hips and fold forward. Maybe pop those hands up, rinse out, forehead down. Stay folded, release the hands. You're gonna bend your knees, going back to your seat. Get there how you can. Maybe just brace your tailbone. Sit on down. Back to that seated, feet down, knees bent. And roll back to your back, hugging your knees in. Back to that ball pose. Take a breath. Keep your right knee in. Stretch your left leg out long. Let the left leg go all the way to the earth. Hug in that right knee a little more. Right arm out to T. Take a big breath in. And twist over to the left. Rinse out. Enjoy your practice this evening. Good choice on a Monday. Start your week off right. We have beautiful weather. Beautiful little community of people. Enjoy that good energy. The breeze, the birds. Head back to center, knee back in, squeeze it in one last time. Hug in that left knee to switch. Right leg goes out long, connect it with the earth. Hug in that left knee even more. Left arm out to T, big breath in, look that way. And twist to the right. Find that spot where you can chill. Feels good, not too much. Breathing in and out. Maybe close your eyes or let your eyes focus on something nice. Let your mind maybe have a word or a couple words that bring some joy to your thoughts. Head back to center, left knee in, right knee in. Shoot those legs up. Crunch up, reach for your toes. Keep that crunch, hug in your knees. See if you can get your forehead towards your knees. Get some momentum. Come back up to your seats. Come back up to your feet. Forward fold. Find a spot in your forward fold. You can use blocks to bring the floor a little closer to you or bend your knees a lot so you feel stable. Hands on the ground. Lift the right leg up to the sky. Standing split. Just to wake up your hip. Reach your right leg up. You can open your hip if it feels nice. Maybe twist out the knee. We'll take 3 breaths. You can just lift the leg as an option. Twisting out the ankle might feel nice. Warming up, feeling good. Forehead towards your left shin. Pendulum swing that right leg back into place. Forward fold. Bend your knees or use blocks. Left leg to the sky. Standing split. And then option to open the hip, open the knee. Maybe twist the knee out. Anything you did on the first side. Relax the head, relax the neck. Forehead towards your right shin. Left leg back into place. Pendulum swing it back in. Forward fold. Find your flat back. Look forward, lengthen out. Long arms, long spine. Fold, let it go. Plant your hands. Step your feet back to plank. Stretch your heels back, heart forward. Take a breath. Keep your right hand planted. Find your side plank. Let your feet fall over to the pinky toe side of your right foot. Lift up your left hand just for a moment. Warming everything up. Maybe you lift the left arm and left leg. Look down, plank, and find the other side. You can always take the bottom knee down. Stack your hips, stack your shoulders. Look down, back to plank. Take a breath in, look forward. Bend your elbows lower like a push-up. Maybe hover above the ground without your belly or your knees touching. Then your knees can touch. Lift up, tops of the feet flat. Find your back bend. You can keep your elbows bent if you want. Child's pose, stretch out. My friends, big breath in, big breaths out. Forehead down. Come back to this pose whenever you wish. Ripple your spine up, wave your spine up to a tabletop. Lift your chin, lift your tailbone, cow pose. Round your back, press into the floor, cat pose. Breathe in, look up, hips up, belly down. Breathe out, middle of the back up, belly in, tuck your hips. 3 more, go with your breath.